Hey there. Just wanted to do a little short video here and show a few things. So there's a lot of new gun owners, new gun buyers. So I want to go over a few things this morning. One of the main things is always keep your gun, your firearm pointed in a safe direction, and never put your finger on the trigger until you're pointed downrange at the target and ready to shoot. One thing I do want to suggest is make sure you've got a holster that covers the trigger. Make sure it covers the trigger. That's a safety right there. So you can't accidentally pull the trigger. So I want to go over that. Always point the gun in a safe direction. Never point it towards something that you're not willing to destroy, because that gun will destroy whatever you're pointing at if it goes off. So I want to go over a few things. I want to go over some of the ammo. These are 9mm Luger. This is ball ammo. This is mainly for your target shooting. So these are for target shooting. And for defensive rounds, for defense, you want to use hollow points for self-defense. So that's going to expand. If you have to shoot somebody in self-defense, that's going to expand inside them and stop. So it's not coming out and going outside of them. Your ball ammo can actually go through them. The one I just showed, your ball ammo can actually go through a person and hit somebody on the other side of them. So you always want to make sure what's behind your target, so you're not shooting your target or at your target and somebody behind them, an innocent person or family member. You don't want to be killing somebody that's an innocent bystander, or especially your family. I wanted to go over a few things like that. Talk about that a little bit. Just make sure you want to buy ammo that's you want to buy a gun that you can get ammo for. The 9mm is a good choice for home defense and personal defense for carrying. You want to make sure you buy something like that that's a common standard round. The 9mm is going to be easy to get, the easiest to get when it starts coming back into production or back on the shelves, I mean, because I know a lot of the ammo right now is gone. Shotgun, the 12-gauge shotgun is going to be easy to get because there's a big range of variety for the shells for shotgun. So that's going to be one of your easiest to get, and the 9mm is going to be one of the easiest to get because those are the most common. So I want to go over a few things. Hey there. Had to stop for a second. It gets a little noisy here sometimes, just so I'm trying to video when I can around, so we don't get a lot of like dog barking and or people talking real loud or something here nearby. So four-wheeler, stuff like that, anything noisy. Sometimes we get some noise, so I'll stop and take a break for a minute. Anyway, I was going over for new buyers, I was going over few things. Always want to talk about safety, keeping the firearm pointed in a safe direction. So always want to talk about stuff like that. I was talking about some of my ammo. Actually, I painted this on here myself. This is just one of my ammo cans I painted on here. I got another can just like this that I painted. I did 2 of them. And I did one of them for a friend of mine. He was a wounded veteran. So I did one and gave to him. So anyway, I was talking about some of the ammo. So you want to 9mm is going to be one of the easiest, most common to get when it gets back in stock. So just remember, these are for target practice. And I have different ones, Federal, Winchester. Well, these are the defense rounds. These are some I use for defense. Here's some more. Some Sig Sauer ammo. These are hollow points also for self-defense. So I have some different ones. Winchester makes 9mm. Federal. So they make 9mm. You get a lot of different kinds of 9mm. So they're pretty common. And the shotgun, the 12 gauge shotgun, that's pretty common. That's pretty common ammo to get. So if you're looking for a self-defense gun, if you want to carry something you can carry also, you know, you're looking at like a 9mm pistol is good. If you're wanting for home defense, I always recommend for home defense too the hollow points, because when the hollow point hits a person, it's going to expand and stay inside them, and it's not going to go through like that ball ammo will, or even your shotgun, your double-aught buckshot can go through a person and hit somebody behind them. But it's also good. That is a good ammo for the 12 gauge ammo is good for self-defense for your home. And the 12 gauge shotgun, you get a very big variety of ammo. So even if you can't get the double-aught buckshot, you're still going to be able to buy some ammo for it. Even if it has to be birdshot. Number 4 buckshot's common. Number 1 buckshot's common. Double-aught buckshot's common. So you got a real wide variety of ammo for the shotgun. And like I said, the 9mm is easy to get once it gets back on the shelves. A lot of people like the 45 caliber. That's pretty common. And then you got some revolvers too. Plus you got your 380s, the pistol, 380 pistol. Those are pretty common. Those are a smaller round, but those are pretty common. And you can get self-defense, the hollow points for that also. My choice for defense is 9mm. 9mm handgun is what I normally use, and I want to emphasize a few things. As far as safety, always keep your finger off the trigger, always. You'll never see me put my finger on the trigger in any of my videos. And those are, I keep a couple extra magazines. That's your target practice round. It's ball ammo. And when I go out in the woods, I also, when I'm going hiking and stuff, I carry this. So I'll put one of these in so I'll have more rounds. Also, these are longer magazines. These will hold more rounds than the one I carry in the gun right now. The one I have in the gun right now is a shorter magazine for concealed carry. But I have my self-defense rounds, the hollow points in it. So you want to use that for self-defense. I always recommend carrying a knife. I always recommend carrying some kind of pocket knife. just whatever, you know, you want to get something you like, something that feels good to you or you like it. This is a razor light. It's changeable blades. It's razor sharp. So I always carry that. I keep that in my pocket. You always want to carry a knife with you. There's all kinds of uses for a knife. And it can be used for self-defense also. I'm fixing to put my flag back up. I took it down for one of the last big storms that came through with the cold front, the last cold front we had. It was real windy, so I took it down. So I'm fixing to put that back up. I've been doing videos on the motorcycle, detailing the motorcycle. So I do a lot of different videos. I do a lot of riding, motorcycle riding videos and hiking videos. I'm showing stuff that I'm finding while I'm out there hiking. A lot of different animal tracks, and I've been finding bear footprints from the Florida skunk ape. I've been showing a lot of stuff like that. I've been doing some hair examining videos. I still got a couple more of those to finish up from some of the skunk ape hairs that I've been finding. Plus I've been showing, a friend gave me some horse hairs. So I've been showing, examining them, and human hairs, and I've been finding a lot of deer. We have white-tailed deer here, and the hairs from them and some hairs from the hogs. We have thousands and thousands of wild hogs here in Florida. So I've been collecting animal hairs, and I'm showing all them in my hair examining videos, comparing all the hairs. So I'm doing a lot of stuff like that. So I show stuff with our dogs and all kinds of videos here and stuff we're doing here in Florida, our adventures and just stuff we do, fishing, hiking, all kinds of stuff. Alright, thank you for watching, and y'all take care of yourselves.